And if we have a look at the energy centres of the body, the green represents the heart. Isn't that interesting?
We're gonna make it smooth. We're gonna get it right.
How simple is that?
We're gonna make it smooth.
This awesome drink,
We'll fill ourselves with light.
I wouldn't be without.
We'll fill ourselves with light.
Chickweed.
If we can, we'll fill ourselves with light. We'll get a message through. We'll fill ourselves with light.
A true living drink. So, what we've got is chickweed. You have a look at the chickweed. We've got some nice tender dandelion leaves and some grass, and I'm sure we had some, oh yes, we've got some beautiful deep green clover. Okay, awesome as well, really awesome stuff. And I know we picked up some gotu kola. Now, if you have a look at that, looking a little bit like a brain, and the underneath of it will also show you a little bit about what it's about. Gotu kola, we'll go in a little bit more in depth perhaps on another DVD about the different efficacies of the herbs, but gotu kola is excellent for memory. It's also good for longevity as well. In Ayurvedic medicine, it's held in very high esteem. In fact, it's one of the highest herbs in the Ayurvedic system. My favourite, yes, I keep on saying that my favourite, chickweed. I really think that this is an important one to get into your diet. So there we have it. We're about to make a green smoothie. Now this is something that I've been doing for a long time. Going out and doing all the weird stuff like picking weeds out of the garden and out of the lawn, and it hasn't done me any harm. Well, it hasn't. Even the grasses, you know, the tender grasses that you can actually. These are full of goodness. We also have in the green smoothie different types of lettuce. We have some spinach leaves. Thanks. Beetroot tops, and all the different types of lettuces. If you're lucky enough to be growing it yourself, that's the best. You can't do better than that. If you can't, then try some of the farmers markets. They are awesome for that type of stuff too. If you can't do that, then the supermarkets are really good in supplying that as well. Don't forget though, when you're in a supermarket, don't get caught in a stupor and walk blindly down the aisles and think that the aisles are going to talk to you. They don't. Whenever you have food, always be grateful for that food. It doesn't matter whatever prayer you have, always be grateful for that prayer. That enhances the food, that connects you to the earth. It also brings that green representing the heart, love. One thing that everybody is craving here on earth is love. Well, we've got to love ourselves as well. So when we're putting the green into our body, and it's interesting too because one of the main things missing from the diet is the green. One of the things that is missing from humanity is the love. So if we put those two together, we can start with this message that is in the actual earth, on the earth as well. If we're looking at signatures, the leaf of chickweed is in the shape of a heart. So it is an awesome heart food. It is very good also for lungs. Most of the green leafy vegetables and salads are exceptional for lungs and for heart. And you can have a look at the beautiful veins that go through the leaves, and that also confirming. If you're looking for signatures, the signs of nature, that doctrine of signatures. We'll get on with making the green smoothie. Thank you. Okay, now Now, whenever you pick herbs from the garden or from the lawn, unless you know nothing has crawled on it or nothing has done anything to it, then please make sure that you wash them thoroughly. Okay, really important, really important. So we have washed these, but we'll do it again so that you see that you need to wash the stuff. It's always abundant. So we use the word ingredients. Means the same thing, but it sounds a lot better. So you're honouring your thoughts, you're honouring the actual abundance of nature as well. So now please make sure that you wash all of the herbs and all of the weeds that you get from your lawn. Really important, because you never know what could be crawling on them. Now, if you're sure that nothing has crawled on them or done anything on them at all, then you are fortunate, because you can then also utilise the dew if you're able to pick it in the morning, because that is very healing as well. Back at the turn of the century, they used to have people rolling in it if they weren't feeling well. I don't know if I could do that now, but you can walk around with bare feet on the dew. That's very therapeutic, very healing. So we'll put all of the greens into the Vitamizer. Okay, then the next thing we need is nice fresh water. Okay, now we're blessed here because we have, put that back. We're blessed here because we have water, we have rainwater. If you're able to get a tank, please get a tank and utilise the rainwater, because the rainwater also has a message in it. Tap water, unfortunately, they're trying to put fluoride into tap water. Now, me personally, I choose not to have fluoride in my tap water. Now, I'm used to doing this. I'm going to have to take this out again because I'm not used to doing measurements. Okay, so please bear with me, and I'll undo this and I'll find out exactly how much water I use in there, but it's up to you how much water you use. You use your inner guidance system as to what is right for you. Half a litre